the theory that it was Oswald and the Cubans and the CIA all at the same time, but none of the other ones think it was just none of them knew that the other ones were shooting.
Right. That's an interesting theory. All right.
Yeah. Well, he pissed off a lot of people.
I imagine.
It's hard to tell.
Do you have any conspiracy theories of your own?
I don't really worry about it anymore.
Okay.
Honestly, it's just I have to live in the world the way it is.
Right.
And I know the government makes some fucked up choices, does some fucked up shit, but I don't know what, and I have to operate as things are.
Right. What are your thoughts on the origin of COVID-19?
I believe that it is what they say it is, that it's a zoonotic illness, but I can't research it myself. I don't have a DNA sequencer to check and make sure.
Right.
I don't think it was created in the lab, but I don't know. The only reason I don't think that is because I believe science.
Right.
And the articles I've read, they seem legit.
Well, do you know who David Icke is?
Who?
David Icke. Okay, look him up when you get a chance. He actually, the video might have been pulled down already. A lot of his videos get pulled down. In fact, anybody who's not anybody who's how do I say it? Contradicting the World Health Organization, their videos are being pulled off YouTube. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah, I did. Is he the one that has the scientific where he cites the National Institute of Health and different organizations about it being researched and possibly created? That's
what he does. He does research like that.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen one of his, and it's the only conspiracy theory video about it that gave me some pause because he had actual scientific articles cited. He said
there's absolutely no scientific evidence to back up the fact that COVID-19 actually exists. And he's done the research. And his theory is that 5G radio waves are actually causing the problems with lungs that people are seeing they're coming into hospitals with, because it says it looks like their lungs have been, they're almost in a permanent state of having the oxygen sucked out of them. And and he also pointed out that every time mankind is experimented with radio waves, some new disease comes out all of a sudden. So that made me think, and I have a bunch of other thoughts on it, but I'm not going to take up too much time because I said it before in a couple other episodes. But check David Icke out when you get a chance. He had an interview on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's up there yet, but it's just David Icke COVID-19 theory. So that's something you want to check out, just for entertainment for the most part.
I'll get to it. I love information.
Yeah, hey. And that's all the questions I actually have for you. I greatly appreciate you wanting to do this. I know we were supposed to do it.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, I know we were supposed to do it a while ago, and I fucking got sick and cheesed out of it. So, my bad. Is there anything you want to say at all? Just you got a platform to say whatever you want to say. If there's something you want to say to somebody or something about something, please feel free to say it now.
Only thing I can think to say is just people be kind to each other. It doesn't hurt, and it makes the world a better place.
Right on. That was awesome. Thank you, Courtney. Hold on the line. I'll stop the recording. Thank you so much once again, and I hope to have you on again. I'm going to do.
It's been fun.
I'm going to do an episode when everything gets open. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to do another episode when everything gets back to quote unquote normal. And we can actually see where people's lives are a few months after that. So I'm definitely going to have you on again if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'd love to be.
All right, good beans. All right, thank you very much. Hold on the line, Courtney.
All right.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the One Stone Dude Podcast. This is your host, Ryan Castle. In the studio with me right now is Kevin. And he did my delivery for me because Perps sucks and they try to fucking mark up the price about 20-30%. And today's episode is brought to you by Headspace Premium Sunday Goods, and it's from Emerald. And the distillate I'm using today is called, it's from Goldsmith Extracts. It's called Super Lemon Haze. And these are both sativas. Now, I haven't smoked sativa in God knows how long, so I'm not sure how I'm going to react to this. I'm hoping for the body buzz that you're supposed to get, because I'm in a little bit of pain right now, and I could use that relief. Other than that, that was a great interview with Courtney. I think she did a great job. You could tell, and I'm pretty sure other people have pointed out too, you can almost tell that she's smiling a lot. Well, let me explain something to you. Prior to this, that was not the case. I knew this young lady when she was in really bad shape, and to see her miraculous come around is inspirational and heartwarming. So if you're somebody out there suffering like she and I suffered, there is hope. There's always help out there, and you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there that suffer from the same disease. Anyway, enjoy your week. I'll probably put together another podcast episode before the end of the week. If not, I'll just throw on Friday or Saturday and have one ready for you guys on the weekend. Until then, enjoy and thank you for listening.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know. A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China, where the outbreak began. Officials now say more than 400 people have been sickened and 9 people have died. The World Health Organization is holding an emergency meeting right now.
Man, this is enough. I'm tired of these motherfuckers lying to me every time I turn my TV on. I'm tired of them taking food out of my mouth and money out my pocket. Hey, yo. Y'all need to listen, cause we under a dome. I suggest you keep a bunch of fucking guns in your home, cause they about to tell you not to walk the streets that you own. They wanna fucking lock us up inside a quarantine zone. Chemical warfare, call it the coronavirus. The epidemic ain't come from China, it's from inside us. They want a reason they can shoot us down for non-compliance. Martial law initiated by some fucking liars. Bill Gates funded studies on innocent people to see how humans would react to this kind of evil. Then they offer vaccines to people with needles, and if you ain't comply to government, they would delete you. I ain't living in a fucking dictatorship. I'm watching my country go to hell, and I fucking hate this shit. And if you with me and support what I'm saying, kid, to stand up. It's time to take the power back and raise a fist.
It's time to cut ties with these fucking guys who's feeding us nothing but lies. Time to uprise, rise up, time's up, cause when the trust dies, love dies, like government spies. Start the uprising. It's time to cut ties with these fucking guys who's feeding us nothing but lies. Time to uprise, rise up, time's up, cause when the trust dies, love dies, like government spies.
And let me also talk about the propaganda, deception, and how they took the television, yeah, they made it a weapon. Spewing false information out to you and your brethren. Coronavirus been around before 2011. Ain't it funny how it happens at elections? I don't know, I'm just saying there could be a connection. Every 4 years, brand new viral infections, and people wonder why their kids fucking suffer depression. I got a sense of fucking love to my show workers. Their kids and families losing meals for no purpose. No one appreciates service until it's no service, cause they don't see the fucking sharks just below the surface. Shit fucked up now, but you gon' see worse. The vaccine comes and everybody's yelling me first. All I'm urging you please is do your fucking research, cause we are long overdue for a fucking rebirth.
It's time to cut ties with these fucking guys who's feeding us nothing but lies. Time to uprise, rise up, time's up, cause when the trust dies, love dies, like government spies. Start the uprising. It's time to cut ties with these fucking guys who's feeding us nothing but lies. Time to uprise, rise up, time's up, cause when the trust dies, love dies, like government spies.